Hi, everyone. We've got the second game of the NBA Cup group stage for these two teams. This one has a little more meaning than your average regular season game. This is Kevin Harlan, and joining me, former NBA. Here we are in November, and let's see how things are going out east in the early season. You take a look at the Magic. A terrific position for them as they hold up that illustrious top spot, but it's a long season, as we all know. And, of course, the Philadelphia 76ers sitting there 4 spots below.
And I think for the 76ers, they've stayed right there, just in sniffing distance of the conference leaders. That's a solid accomplishment at this stage of the season.
But it's something we expected. This team was built to compete with anyone.
Oh, look at the 76ers. There are major implications here tonight.
Yeah, both these teams come in at 1-0, and with just 4 games in the group stage, the difference between 2-0 and 1-1 is massive. I'm sure that's not a fact that's lost on either of these coaches.
Here's what Orlando's going with right now. Jonathan Isaac, he's checked in for Banchero. Anthony comes in for Caldwell Pope, and Parker subbed in for Jalen. So, well, for MP, winning the NBA Cup has been a point of emphasis for him. And tonight's game is huge to reach that goal.
It is, and I'll say this, every game in the Cup is a big one. Remember, just 4 teams in each conference advance, so you cannot afford multiple losses. MP will need to be on his A game every game to win it all.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, Franz Wagner grew up in Germany, but he says one of the reasons that I went to college in the U.S. was to learn a different mentality. The game is played more competitively, and talking trash is welcome. I had it in me deep down, but that brought it out more. That combination of styles has helped me to this day. Kevin?
Great stuff, D.A. Thanks. Pass to Yabusele. Oubre, a screen on Wagner. Anthony against Lowry. 6 to shoot. And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. And the 76ers lead by 2. And it's Parker with the ball, bringing it up for Orlando. Lets it go from deep. The rebound by Yabusele.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
And joining us now by phone is insider Shams Charania with some news. Shams, give it to us.
Thanks. Well, the Sixers this summer signing Paul George to create a star trio, along with the great value signings around the edges. Philly is widely regarded as one of the league's most improved rosters. And guys, this team is poised to compete with the league's best. They have a big 3, and they have a real chance now to win a championship.
No doubt about it. We appreciate the update. Thanks, Shams. And slam dunk by Maxey.
Watch out when Maxey finds his groove like this. He'll just keep coming at you and at you.
Wagner finds MP. Takes the 3. Score the basket. His 4th. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight.
Keep riding that hot hand. He's been pretty much unstoppable.
MP against Maxey. We got 22 seconds left to play in the first quarter.
I'm trying to think of the last time I saw him miss a shot like that. It's been a while.
Parker against Maxey. Back to Anthony. Takes a 3. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Parker.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
And so it's Contavious Caldwell Pope making highlights for Orlando. He totaled 14 points in the quarter. He's given them all the offense they need right now. Back right after this. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1/4 of action so far. And what do you guys think about the Magic here so far in this one?
Attacking, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the line.
Hoping to continue that success from the line throughout this one.
They've got Jonathan Isaac. MP out there with Cole Anthony. Then it's Paolo Banchero. And it's Wagner in at the 5 down low. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Magic.
If the defense lets him inside, he will not hesitate. He'll gladly drop that thing right in the cup.
Parker finds Isaac. It's good from long range. Isaac's got the lead up to 6 now for the Magic.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Lowry passes to Embiid. Shoots over Wagner. Embiid, no good.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him all.
Here's Parker. Right through contact, MP.
And shooting-wise, he's been fantastic, helping to build this lead.
Lowry looking around. High post, Embiid to the inside. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Some nice ball movement by the Magic. It's MP, top of the key. Banchero was screened for MP. To the right side. Fires the 3. Rebound by the 76ers. Coming into this, having notched a win against Cleveland in their last game.
Yeah, I felt like they attacked, but with a purpose. They knew what they wanted to accomplish coming in.
The coaching staff has been happy with how well they've executed the game plan. They operated as a cohesive unit.
The tray. MP, the triple is down the hatch.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Lowry kicks to Embiid. Back to Lowry to end the run. That's in, coming off the assist from Embiid. Embiid's got 5 assists in the game. Here's MP, and there's the drive. Count that as his 7th field goal, 9 tries. He's shooting 78%. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. With the league 65-game rule, Joel Embiid might have trouble making another. Joel goes up and brings it down.
Yeah, there is no way to stop him. It has not been physically created a way to stop. His length, his massive hands, he can catch any ball.
The basket falls, and that's going to be a blocking call. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Orlando?
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And also, they're doing something you don't see as much anymore, and that is converting time and time again from the mid-range.
Wendell Carter, he's checked in for the Magic. Jalen Suggs comes in for Cole Anthony. Drummond's checked in for Philadelphia. Gordon comes in for Kelly Oubre. Inside, here's Embiid. He doesn't hit that one. Good work defensively by Carter. MP outside. There's the triple. That one's rebounded by Embiid. Embiid's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And it's Martin penetrating, and Lowry has it in the corner. A 3-pointer, no good. It's Orlando's ball. They're on a 12-4 run. Here's Parker, and Joel Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And that one's good. Parker's got 22 points.
When MP is having a night like this, you just can't keep him from getting the ball.
Here's Lowry. Lays it up and banks it in.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Parker inside, now recovering. MP's shot is good. MP's got the lead up to 13 now for Orlando. Gordon against Suggs from past the arc. And it's Gordon missing.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
A nice shot by MP.
A whole power move by MP. Could have been an and one there.
Lowry passes to Drummond. Back to Lowry. Rebounded by Isaac. Magic leading by 15. MP kicks to Isaac. Here's Suggs. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
And we will have a timeout called by Nick Nurse. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. And the 76ers with some changes. Paul George, he's checked in for Drummond. And Maxey subbed in for Kyle Lowry. So it's Philadelphia now. They trail by 18. Embiid finds George. Such a wide open look. 10 points for George.
And George is a phenomenal catch-and-shoot player. Measuring the shot before receiving the pass, you can't guard that.
Parker's shot is off.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One, they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
In terms of defense, Greg, the Magic have taken some big steps forward.
Well, they really have. It was a focus for them last season, and it has paid off. They were the kind of team nobody wants to face, and it led to their first playoff berth since 2020.
Parker against Maxey. Here's the three. Orlando grabs the miss. Defeated by the Pacers in their last game, they'll try to put that one behind them.
Yeah, for that loss, you can credit their defense or lack thereof. Too many breakdowns on that end of the floor.
Some of it was solid shooting from their opponent, but they didn't have any teeth with their defense. Need to be more active than they were.
In the corner, it's Gordon. Martin wide open. He fires. Drills the three-pointer. Martin's got 5 points now this quarter.
Just a little confusion among the D as to who was supposed to be on it.
Carter sets the pick for Parker to the middle. And Carter with the basket on the assist by Parker. MP's got 4 assists in the game.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
George against Bancaro. And it's George missing.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Maxey against Parker. A three-pointer off the mark. The 76ers trail by 19. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Down low, Embiid. And the layup's good off the glass. Embiid's got 8.
This is why they feed Embiid. His teammates trust his ability to get the job done.
Parker with him. And it's Gordon picking him up. Now Suggs. He's got 5, and it's good. 2 points.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Embiid inside. Carter on him. They get it back. Martin from outside. The shot missing. Magic leading by 19. MP inside. He's covered by Maxey. Count it.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
It's Martin on the wing. George passes to Gordon. Misses the 3.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
The shot and game clock separated by 4. Count that one from Isaac.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
The shot by George, no good. Parker outside. What a play. Simply trains it in at the buzzer.
Ringing the bell. That's the way to close the quarter.
He knew exactly how he wanted to do it, too. There was no doubt in his mind that it was going to fall.
And so it's the Orlando Magic rolling along with a 27-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And we'll be right back after this.
Please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half court.
Welcome, everybody. It may be early on in the season, but not too early to take a full assessment of the Eastern Conference standings.
Looking at Philadelphia, they finally got it. Anyone can win on any night. That said, once they've adjusted, watch out. Lots of firepower on this roster.
Switching back to that first half of action, everything's been working for the Orlando Magic. And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
And let's see if the D adjusts, make life a little more difficult on him.
And on the floor for Nick Nurse as we get into the second half. Joel Embiid out there with Andre Drummond. Then it's George. Then there's Gordon. And it's Maxey in at the point guard.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
We know the 90s were a different era, Greg. Either win the game or win the fight. Remember that? Do you miss that physicality?
Well, I will say, Kevin, it made for some great stories, but I don't think we're missing much without all the extracurriculars. And I think we have a beautiful game now.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What do you got for us, DA?
Hey, Kevin, even with an MVP and Joel Embiid, the Sixers can't be a one-man show. Embiid says, I watch a lot of games and I see what's working. Good basketball means cutting, moving, guys getting off the ball, and it's moving and not sticking. But you need the right guys to execute that system. I think we've got the right guys. Kevin?
I know you and I agree. They do, David. Thank you very much. Back to MP. Clock at 4. Banchero, a screen on Drummond. And it's Wagner missing. And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for the 76ers. They get to take on the Heat at Miami after this one. And that game will be game 2 of 3 straight on the road. To the paint. Here's MP. And there it is for him. MP's got 39.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
Pass to Drummond. There's a good screen. Fires from 14. Rebound by the Magic. Carter's got 6 rebounds in the game.
An ominous start to the second half. They are now 0 for 4.
Wagner with a screen for MP. And what about the evolution of Tyrese Maxey? Greg, according to him, he's just getting started.
Well, Kevin, I'd have to agree. I mean, he's got some big shoes to fill with James Harden leaving, but each year this guy has just gotten better. And not only has he matched Harden's production in Philadelphia, I think he's exceeded it.
Kelly Oubre's checked in for Gordon. In the corner, George with it. Wide open shot is on the money. George has got 12 points in the game.
And he's doing everything he can offensively to lift them out of this hole. But I'm not sure his hot shooting can do it alone.
Banchero with the screen. Andre Drummond grabs the miss. For Philadelphia, they've gone only 1 of 5 from the field since halftime. Very slow start offensively. Embiid sets the pick for Oubre. His three-pointers off the mark. The Magic have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Here's MP. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup. 41 points for MP. And here are the 76ers now. Oubre outside. And Drummond kicks to George. Knocks down the 3 ball. George has got 5 points now this quarter.
And we know George can score from all 3 levels, which is why he's capable of catching fire.
Parker against Maxey. And that one's good, Wagner. Here's Maxey. 15 points in the game. Drummond with a screen on MP. Maxey, no good.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Isaac. Rebound by the 76ers. Maxey's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Oubre. And he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
Smart pass from the quick-thinking Maxey. Outstanding at finding uncovered teammates.
Parker passes to Isaac. On the wing, MP. He's covered by Maxey. MP kicks to Banchero. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got his 7th assist in the game. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 4 in 3-point shots here in the third. MP against Maxey. Drummond sets the screen for Maxey. Shoots. Rebounded by Isaac. Isaac's got rebound number 8 now on the night.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Ooh, he's been the guy tonight. Really impressive performance.
Here's Maxey. And slam dunk by Maxey.
I'll tell you, when Maxey gets into his rhythm, he can go all night long.
Carter sets the pick for Parker. Pass to Carter. Over in the corner, Banchero. On the wing, MP. Drills it from outside. Parker's got 46 points.
How about the confidence right there by young MP, just stepping right into that 3.
And here's Maxey. 17 points in the game. From deep. A 3-pointer is right on target. Maxey's got 20 points.
That is how you respond. Maxey with the 3 of his own.
This team has handed a lot of responsibility to Tyrese Maxey, but Greg, he's lived up to it.
And has grown very well into his role with the team. Shown that he can be a scorer all over the floor. Amazing to think how far he's come in such a short amount of time.
Clock is at 3. There's Wagner with the 3. It's Drummond with the rebound. Drummond's got 4 rebounds in this game. Embiid in the corner. George against Banchero. And it's George missing. The Magic have gone 7 of 11, a lucky field goal percentage here in the third. And that one's good. Parker.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for the 76ers. Embiid with the screen on MP. Offensive rebound. Oubre, no one around him. Good on the triple. Oubre's got 5 points in the quarter.
A legitimate sniper from distance. Love seeing Oubre Jr. shoot it with such precision.
Banchero is screened for Parker. Wagner outside. Drops in the layup for 2. Wagner's got 13.
Oh, good job executing inside. Wagner in total control down there.
Pass to Drummond. Oubre bounce pass. Drummond with a screen on Isaac. Scooped up. Drummond finds Embiid. Good work defensively by Carter. Orlando's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. And good! He hits it again.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. From outside, off the mark.
And he has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team.
Isaac passes to Wagner. Here's Carter, and it's Orlando with another.
And when you call a play for Carter Jr., you really want to get him something in rhythm. Great execution there.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Maxey, no good.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Now here's Parker. Non-stop scoring machine here. Pass to Banchero. No good with the triple. MP has been leading the charge for the Orlando Magic. They kept going to him again and again, and he delivered with a monster quarter. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
I feel like we've seen more slick passing big men in the league today than we've ever seen.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today. We get going in quarter number 4. A post bearing Isaac and Carter Jr. Wagner is out there with MP. And it's Banchero in at the 3 spot. This is out there for Orlando. Magic shooting 71% all in all in this one. They've been brilliant offensively. And the basket by MP.
And I like that they're not settling. Getting the ball on the interior, 8 of their last 10 coming that way.
Maxey kicks to Drummond. Carter against Embiid. Here's Maxey. It's hauled in by the Magic.
Wow, what a rough second half for him shooting the basketball. Maybe you adopt a pass-first mentality at this point.
MP deciding where to go with it. That one drops for him. Parker's got 54 points.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Lowry setting the pick for Oubre. Offline with his 3. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. MP, no good. The 76ers have gone 0 of 3 to start the 4th quarter. And there's the call on Joel Embiid. That is his first foul of the game. Gordon's checked in for Kyle Lowry.
76ers substitution, number 23.
The Magic have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the 4th quarter started. It's Parker outside. Sinks the 3-pointer. MP's got 57 points.
I like how MP picks his spot on offense. Terrific decision there by him.
And it's the 76ers with the ball. They have yet to put up any points here in the 4th. Back to Maxey. Will it go? That one doesn't drop. Good D by Parker. Orlando, they've gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Launches it. Another bucket. Wow! 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
And Philadelphia calls time here. When you compare, Richard, the NBA to the other major sports leagues, you have to be proud of the way things are run.
The NBA is a global league that focuses on global expansion, more so than any other major sport in the United States. And when it comes to the players, there isn't a league that treats their players better.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Lowry's checked in. Oubre kicks to Lowry. Embiid sets the pick for Lowry. Pass to Embiid. Three-pointer. That's good from Lowry on the assist by Oubre.
Can't let Lowry get comfortable from beyond the arc because he's more than capable of hurting you from there.
Uses the glass to finish the layup. Lowry's got 5 points in the quarter.
And that's what you like to see right there. A solid move to give himself some room and take it inside.
Wagner with a screen for Parker. Carter on the wing. Banchero dishes to MP. Wagner a screen on Lowry. Wagner outside. From downtown, it falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Lowry drives in. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
You gotta like how Lowry puts his head down and just charges in on the drive.
He got it again. Sensational.
And what a night. Arguably the best in franchise history.
Tying the franchise mark for most points in a game. The next basket breaks it. Gordon kicks to Oubre. Lets it go with a 3. It's hauled in by the Magic. Wagner's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
The edge on the glass.
Again, what an avalanche!
And never in the history of the franchise have we seen a game like this. He's putting on a remarkable performance.
It's their all-time single-game scoring record. Their fans will be reliving this game for a long, long time.
And when you talk about absolutely thrilling your fan base, MP has done it. I mean, this has been a game for the ages. We're sitting here marveling at MP, and who knows if this franchise record will ever be broken.
Greg, we've heard some veteran players and coaches say the league is skewing too young.
Well, because of the salary cap, you're often forced to play some younger guys, and they don't quite have a feel for the game yet. So possibly the product suffers, but it also gives you a chance to develop these young players in your system.
Good ball movement here by the Magic. 11 feet away, and good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
Oh, good to see that Banchero has options. If he can't penetrate, your game has to be multifaceted in the league.
Lowry passes to Embiid. It's good from the top of the key. Parker with it. Wagner as screen on Lowry. MP with the bounce pass. Banchero with the screen. Wagner wide open. Hands it from downtown. Wagner's got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for the Magic. And it's Lowry with the ball. Brings it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. Pass to Drummond. Oubre on the wing. Count it.
Well, after an uneven first half, he's managed to right the ship and get things going.
Orlando's gotten in the groove from three-point range. They are 4 for 4 since the third quarter ended. Banchero has screen on Lowry. MP kicks to Banchero. Lock at 6. Right block shot. Rebound Andre Drummond. Philadelphia's gotten just 1 of 4 three-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Gordon the pass to Drummond. And Drummond throws it down.
Once Drummond gets the ball there, you can kiss it goodbye.
And then Carter with the dunk.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
The 76ers have gone 6 of 13, so just above 46% on their field goal attempts here in the quarter. Embiid inside. Carter on him. A shot by Lowry, no good. The Magic shooting has been out of this world, 74% from the field. Parker outside. Wagner with a screen for Parker. Pass to Carter. Van Carroll looking around. The Magic need to get a shot off here. It's Parker outside. Good, another from 3.
He's scorching hot, another 3.
And he's approaching the franchise record for threes in a game.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Magic.
The bench gave him a big lift in this game.
Hey, listen, Kevin, anytime your reserves can perform at a level that high, it puts you in an excellent position to win the game.
And so that moves their record to 11 wins on the year.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for MP.
And his playmaking is what stood out to me, effortlessly creating for his teammates.
And it's George missing. Here's Isaac. Pass to MP. Back to Isaac. Parker sets the screen for Isaac. Off target with his 3. Outside, Maxey for 3. Rebounded by Isaac.
You know what? He's got to look to get other guys involved. The three-point stroke is off.
Parker, a screen on Oubre. Banchero kicks to Isaac. MP passes to Isaac. Out of bounds, Philadelphia takes possession. So it's Philadelphia now. Now Maxey. And so it's Orlando taking this one by a big margin. And they're off to a great start in the NBA Cup, a 2-0 record in the group stage.
And in this format, you need a third win in the group stage. So with 2 games left, they're in great position.
And that about wraps it up.
So how you feeling about your recent play?
Not gonna lie, Coach, I feel pretty good.
So do we, which is why we think you're ready to run with the starters.
Coach, you playing with me?
Oh my gosh, that's great. I've been looking forward to this opportunity.
Now remember when I told you this is a big boy league, MP? When the coaches make a move like this, it puts us in the crosshairs. It puts Cliff in the crosshairs too, because the buck stops with the general manager.
Well, like you said, it's a grown man's league, and if you can't handle that pressure, then you ain't gonna make it that far.
Glad we are understood.
Loud and clear, Coach.
It's time to prove you belong, MP. Good luck.